Hi everyone. I don't have anything to say, but I wanna show you the little Christmas tree I bought yesterday. Isn't it cute? It doesn't have like any decorations yet, but it's cute, right? It's got pineapple lights on it because I didn't have any others. Get your Christmas trees up, guys, and enjoy the video. Sakuatsu's eyes instantly open and they dart towards his bedroom door, awakened by the sound of crashing on the first floor of his house. He takes a few deep breaths, calming himself down from the initial shock of the sound before he grumbles and forces himself out of bed. He slips on a pair of white slippers before he trots down his staircase and is met with his boyfriend, 𝗴𝗲𝘲𝘶𝘢, sitting cross-legged on the floor and scratching the back of his head. He seems puzzled as he looks up at the 6-foot pole in front of him, but he turns his head to the staircase once he notices his 6'4" boyfriend coming his way. "Morning, Nomi." Kayumi scowls. "Did I wake ya?" "Yes. Sorry," he says, yet he doesn't seem sorry in the slightest. Instead he laughs. "What are you doing? Isn't that obvious? I'm putting up the Christmas tree." He picks one of the tree leaves and holds it. Sakuatsu's brows furrow. "Let me rephrase. What did you break?" "I didn't break nothing." "What was that loud bang then?" "Oh, that. Stupid." 𝗴𝗲𝘲𝘲𝘶 points to the tree branches surrounding him. His eyes are innocent, though his smile sure as hell isn't. "They fell on the floor." "They fell on the floor?" "Yep." 𝗴𝗲𝘲𝘲𝘶 made the great decision of buying a large artificial Christmas tree last year that was freakishly hard to assemble. It came with a 6-foot pole that separated into several pieces for easy storage, as well as around 100 leaves that hooked into it. 𝗴𝗲𝘲𝘲𝘶 begged Kayumi to help put it up last year, to which he obliged. Being whipped doesn't always come with benefits. Sakuatsu's nose scrunches up. 𝗴𝗲𝘲𝘲𝘶 laughs. "Okay fine, I chucked them. I live in this house too, you know." "Yeah, point." He smirks and pushes himself up from the floor. He walks over to Kayumi and hooks his arms around his neck. "I'm tired." "We're all tired." He smiles. "I don't appreciate being woken up like that." "What? You want me to sing you awake next time?" "What? No." 𝗴𝗲𝘲𝘲𝘶 continues like Sakuatsu hadn't spoken at all. "I mean, I could try. I've got an Amazon voice after all." "Don't lie to yourself." "I'm not." 𝗴𝗲𝘲𝘲𝘶's obnoxious grin was enough to force a shy smile from Sakuatsu. "Fine then, I'll wake you up with a song with a lot of bass. It'll go like, dun dun dun, Mia." Sakuatsu slaps his hand over 𝗴𝗲𝘲𝘲𝘶's mouth, but he still manages to laugh through it. Sakuatsu is only half scowling. "It's like 7 in the fucking morning. Do you have to make a racket? How do you manage to produce such awful noises?" "I was singing." "Are you hiding a dog in there?" Kayumi looks at his mouth and 𝗴𝗲𝘲𝘲𝘶 scoffs fondly. "Woof. Never mind. We're clear." They are both smiling when 𝗴𝗲𝘲𝘲𝘶 perks up an inch onto his toes and plant a peck on Kayumi's lips. Sakuatsu's eyes must have lingered at 𝗴𝗲𝘲𝘲𝘶's mouth a few seconds too long. "Next time don't dump your shit on the floor so loudly." "I got mad." "Why?" "It's not my fault though." "Why?" Kayumi repeats. 𝗴𝗲𝘲𝘲𝘶's arms loosen around his neck and he grabs onto Sakuatsu's shoulders. "The fuckers, we're stuck in the bag. I'm telling ya, I yanked hard at them leaves." Sakuatsu ignores the wink 𝗴𝗲𝘲𝘲𝘶 throws at him. "But they didn't budge. So that's why it's such a mess in here." "It's not a mess." He turns around to see the state of their living room. He then turns back. "Okay, maybe it's kinda a mess, but they're all going on the tree anyways. It doesn't matter." His eyes sparkle at the mention of their tree and he bends down to pick up a branch by his feet. He fiddles with it for a bit before looking up to Kayumi with the brightest grin he'd ever seen. "How would you like to help me finish putting it up?" That was a request he could hardly refuse after a smile like that. It's adorable how much 𝗴𝗲𝘲𝘲𝘶 loves Christmas. "We have practice?" "In like 2 hours. Yeah. Achu, it takes you literally 10 hours to get ready. It takes a lot of work to look darn cute. You look the same either way." "I do not." He ruffles 𝗴𝗲𝘲𝘲𝘶's hair. "Then you're cuter like this." "Of course I am." He sounds overconfident, and he is, but he's looking at Sakuatsu with the most loving smile ever, cheeks tinged pink. "I'm cute. Practice can wait. We have work to do. Get your ass ready now unless you want to be kicked off the team. You won't be able to find a setter as great as I am. Don't worry about that. You're definitely replaceable." "Excuse you." He lets out an exaggerated gasp. "You know I'm kidding." 𝗴𝗲𝘲𝘲𝘶 rubs a fake tear from his eye and wipes it down Sakuatsu's shirt, who rolls his eyes. "Go get ready. I'll attempt at setting up this monstrosity." "Really?" He instantly snaps out of his hoax and firmly grips Sakuatsu's shoulders. "Yes. We'll probably have to finish it off later. I doubt I can get it up in an hour. I believe in you." "Then you're too optimistic." "You got this, Omi-kun." He twirls himself around on his heel, giving a wink before trotting up the stairs. Sakusa feels like scoffing for the 100th time, but instead, he squats down and grabs a couple leaves from the ground. He'd burnt an ache into his skull by the time he'd finished the bottom, largest layer of the puzzle when Atsumu comes rushing down the stairs around half an hour later. "You constipated or something?" He teases at Kayumi's exhausted expression, rubbing both of his temples with one hand. "What?" He turns to Atsumu with a look of disgust. "This tree really is a piece of work. At least it looks pretty. It's not done yet. Last year it looked pretty." Kayumi hums when Atsumu steps closer to him and kisses his aching forehead. "You go get ready. I'll finish putting this fella up. You won't get very far." But he kisses Atsumu's forehead and heads for the upstairs bathroom. "I've got this. Dash." The rush of endorphins is still coursing through Atsumu's veins as he dashes into their house after practice. "Omi, hurry up." He shouts out their door to Sakusa, who's only just locked their car. He kicks off his shoes. "I get it, idiot. We've got work to do." Luckily for Sakusa, today's practice was rather therapeutic and energizing, not like other days where he'd come home and feel like crashing on the couch for hours. He feels a strange bubbly warmth in his chest when he steps into their home. Atsumu is already picking up leaves from the ground when Sakusa unlaces his own shoes and places them neatly by the door. "Maybe you should get washed first." "Washin' can wait. We have no time to waste." "Right, well, I'm not touching the same branch that your sweaty mitts have. You go get showered. Have you seen the grease on your head?" He's grinning when he points to Sakusa's hair. "It's just wet, idiot. While you were running your big fat mouth earlier, I got a shower. If you loved me, you would put up with my sweat." Kayumi walks over to him with a small fond smile. "Maybe I don't love you then." But he brushes his lips against Atsumu's anyways, albeit he wipes the sweaty kiss away straight after. "Excuse ya." "Yes. Don't you wipe away my precious lips." He grabs either side of Kayumi's face and pulls him in for a rather mouthy kiss since they're both laughing. "Yuck. Yuck. You taste like salt. Go get showered." Atsumu sounds like he fucking growls when he turns around with a huff but also a wink. "Have it your way. Love you, sweetie." Sakusa cringes at his own words, but the scoff Atsumu gives him more than cancels that out. And now Sakusa was left alone with his nemesis. The sound of running water upstairs starts seconds later. Whilst he's definitely considering kicking the tree over, he's feeling rather jolly and headache-free. He picks up a branch and gets straight to work. It's been a rather long time when he hears the running water hauled to a drip. Atsumu exits. He spends even longer getting changed, distracted by a video on his phone. Sakusa found it's a lot easier to get work done when you're feeling good, and he managed to almost finish the top 6th layer. He was most impressed he'd gotten this far without cussing to himself. He hears Atsumu's phone stop upstairs just as he slots the second to last leaf into place, followed by some fumbling and the sound of their closet door shutting. Atsumu pops their bedroom door open a moment later, but doesn't come down. "Achoo." He hears rustling. "Achoo." He slots the final leaf into place, almost grinning when he thinks of the look that will be on Atsumu's face when he sees it. He brushes his clothes down and stares at the staircase expectantly just as the sound of music starts playing through a speaker. He hears Atsumu laugh to himself and the stairs creak. "I don't want a lot for Christmas. Oh fuck. There is just one thing I need." Atsumu is laughing through each word, possibly cringing. "Atsumu Mia. I don't care about the presents." The stairs creak again as he almost falls down the stairs but catches himself on the rail. Sakusa is chuckling and Atsumu looks like he could die of laughter at any moment. Underneath the Christmas tree, Atsumu only just comes into view, holding a hairbrush in his hand and using it like a microphone. "I just want you for my own Marie than you could ever know. Kill me now." He's laughing when they make eye contact. "Make my wish come true. All I want for Christmas, ice. Yahoo." He winks and runs down the stairs to stand in front of Kayumi. "Don't you dare. I don't want a lot for Christmas. Atsumu. There is just one thing I need." He dumps the speaker on the floor, hooks his arms around Sakusa's shoulder and sings to his face. "Don't care about the presents. Kill me now." He hides his eyes in his hand, his cheeks slightly red but mostly from embarrassment. Underneath the Christmas tree. "Stop hidden." He misses a couple lyrics. "You're embarrassing." "I'm not." He pulls Sakusa's hand away from his face. "Santa Claus won't make me happy." It was awful moments like these which made Sakusa fall in love with Atsumu, and Christmas last year. With a toy on Christmas Day. He wasn't sure if he was smiling because of how stupid Atsumu is because he was genuinely happy. Perhaps a mix of the two is most likely. Atsumu looked so happy, so giddy, so beautiful in front of him. He was glowing and it made his heart skip a beat. I just want you for my own. He winks. Of course he's still ridiculously cheesy, but Sakusa likes it. More than you could ever know. Being with Atsumu feels free. He feels alive. Make my wish come true. It almost makes him want to scream I love him from the rooftops or smile in a way he's never done before. All I want for Christmas is you. With Atsumu, he's so free of judgment, which is so different from his childhood. Yahoo, baby. It's endearing how one person could make him feel emotions he didn't know he had in him. Oh, I won't ask for much this Christmas. He almost feels like crying, but that can be saved for later when they're tucked away in the comfort of each other's arms and Sakusa can express how much he really fucking loves him. Sing with me, asshole. I do want it to snow though. Kyumi has to bite his bottom lip to stop himself from grinning so bright tears could come out. I'm just gonna keep on waiting. Underneath the mistletoe, he gives the second wink of his performance. Omi sing. I'm not singing. Yeah. He's grinning. No. Please. He holds the hairbrush towards Sakusa. Reluctantly. Cause I just want you here tonight. Holding on to me tight. He pulls Sakusa towards him by his hoodie. They kiss. Full of love. Full of security. Again. All I want for Christmas is you. You, baby. Atsumu prepares himself to sing the next line, but is stopped by Sakusa hiding his face again and grabbing his waist. Okay, enough. There's never enough, Omi. They are both laughing. I'm not embarrassing you, am I? A rhetorical question. Of course you are. Yeah, having fun. Someone save me please. You don't need saving. See, yes, Millen. He falls in love with the smile on Sakusa's face, unlike any he's ever seen before. You're just a fucking idiot. Oh. But you're also really goddamn cute. The second sentence is a whisper compared to the first. Atsumu feels like winking, but he's too immersed in Kyumi's facial expression. Yeah, gorgeous like this, you know. Sakusa avoids eye contact at all costs and steps on Atsumu's foot. I'd rather you kept singing now. Yeah, wish is my command. He does wink this time. Oh, I just want you for my own. More than you could ever know. He holds the brush towards Sakusa again. Make my wish come true. Oh baby. All I want for Christmas. They sing in time. Is. Yahoo. I knew you had it in you. Never again. Same time tomorrow. Absolutely not. AWH, but you had so much fun. Shut up. I did not. Yeah, smile says otherwise. Burn in a fire, idiot. The tree looks good. You're welcome. The music slowly starts to fade out, until it eventually stops. You really do look pretty, Smilin. Omi-kun. Shut up. But his smile doesn't fade. Hi everyone. I hope you enjoyed. That bot voice singing actually killed me. I am still laughing. Help, wait, I wanna test something. Yow 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 yow. Stop, help me please. Okay, whatever. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.